Hello and welcome back to Dwayne and Media, Food, Travel, and Fun. And here's a video that we just did just this past weekend. We spent 2 nights in Atlantic City and we stayed at Harrahs Resort. We also had the opportunity to take the shuttle from Harrah's over to Caesars, which is on the boardwalk, and also we were able to get some steps in and try out a couple of restaurants over at Caesars as well as here at Harrah's Resort. So this is us just kind of walking through. When we first got there, long drive from Massachusetts, folks, about 6 hours. We were really hungry, so we ended up finding one of the few places that had a nicer sit-down atmosphere for lunch. We ended up at McCormick and Schmick. We really didn't do a vlog of our lunch, but we did get a couple of shots of the both the drinks and alcohol menu, the lunch menu. We had, Dwayne had the crispy fish tacos, and I had the chicken. I think it was the grilled chicken sandwich right there, and we also had I think it was a shrimp. It was a cocktail shrimp cocktail for an appetizer. This is just a view of the inside. It is a steakhouse, so they did have a fairly large menu of all of their offerings during main dining and dinner time. But as I said, this was our lunch, and it was our first stop. We were more than a little tired, but we did have a nice lunch. And here's a view of the menu that's available for dinner. Actually, I think it's available at lunch too, but they do have a separate lunch menu. You can take a peek and feel free to pause or to stop if you want to, look more closely at what the offerings were. And so that was our lunch. We definitely have a couple of restaurant reviews coming up in another couple of videos, one on Gordon Ramsay steak and the other on La Strada. But I will just let you walk around with us.
Here in the center, there's a big pool area where they have shows and do performances. You can see it over here. And you have to show a card to get in the space. You're going to walk up towards this direction here, where this coastal craft kitchen. In the first place, that's where they make their craft beers. The kitchen and bar is where we just had some breakfast. I'm going to walk further up this way, see what's up this way. This place is quite sizable. Change it a little. The thermal spa is down here, down this end, and this is the very end of things. And the fitness center. See if you can see into the fitness center. It's good size. But there's the thermal spa, or just the spa. And just a quick look. And you can see there's plenty of machines. And this is the actual pool. This is one entrance. Let's see if it's open, if I can go in. Nope, cannot go in right now. But it's quite beautiful in there. Okay. So let's get back down where we started. And the waterfront towers. And as soon as we come out, behind me is the pool. Chicken guy is Guy Fieri's chicken place. Right next to Pin-Up Pizza. Guy is Sunny. A lot of stores, a lot of restaurants, and a lot of casinos. There's the arcade, Bobby's Burgers, Bobby Flaves. They actually have a Starbucks that is their own. So if you get meals on, and you get credit on the card for being part of Caesar, that counts. Those become places you can write off. Bobby Flay's, the burger place. And now we got waterfront snacks, a Swarovski's, Butts Bayview Tower. This is the other tower. Over here, the Bayview Towers. Let's see. Studio Shoes. Quite a lot of locations, destinations, which is where you do your shopping for just things that you would get. Maybe that you need things to bring up to your room, or if you want gifts for people, you go in there. The entrance over here for the taxi and the valet. Buddies. Boardwalk Empire. There you go, hey? Go to the front. Just so many places in here. Here's another entrance as we come up to our first casino. Not sure what that is off to the right. To the left is where you actually do your registrations, hotel registrations. Oh, I think this is a bar. And we were down inside this casino earlier. There are several casinos. Each one is rather expensive. Yeah. You can see this is just one casino, and I believe there's 3. But I could be wrong, there could even be a 4th. But yeah, all the card tables, all the slot machines, and Nadia is in here somewhere. I don't know that she's in this particular casino, because she was here last night playing and she wanted to play something new. So let's see if I can cut across and take a look at this other casino. But they have lots of new machines, lots of older machines. It's quite a collection. But our second casino is coming up this way, and I see the 3rd casino way down on the right. I think there might be 4 casinos. It is a big circle that you go through with lots of machines in each one. I might not even find Nadia. There's just so many machines in this place. Go up towards the fine dining area, but I wanted to show you. See, there's a casino way down the end over there, and this is the casino we just walked through. I'm going to cut through here, because I believe this heads towards the fine dining restaurants. Well, we went to Gordon Ramsay's last night, and we went to another kind of Italian for lunch, but today we're heading out to the Boardwalk. So yeah, so as you can see, there's another casino. Maybe there's 5 in here. Oh my god, there's so many. It really is quite big. Yeah, I'll walk down, I'll cut through. Over there is a sports bar, sports betting. That place was full yesterday. And a lot of poker machines and whatnot, but as we head up towards the fine dining, that's where we went, McCormick and Schmick Seafood and Steaks. That's where we were yesterday for lunch. And Gordon Ramsay's is where we came for dinner. And it's up on the 2nd floor over here. And we're going to be back up there later today. Going to La Strada up there for dinner as well. So this is more of the dining area. AC Burger, Harrah Club. There's dining, little kind of bars, luncheon areas. There's just so much. And if we go out there, that's the bus services. So that head right out. And here is another casino. So I'm gonna go and see if I can find Miss Nadia. Yeah, like see the signs right there?
Yeah.
In the video, the sign is pure white.
Oh.
Because it's you're thinking about purchasing.
And this place is only open for breakfast and lunch. Not many people eating breakfast here this morning, though, huh?
Brunch cocktails.
Yeah.
I'm feeling small, but the table's really high, right?
Yeah, it is high. And here, the menu.
What's this one called?
Coastal Craft Kitchen and Bar.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Oh, it doesn't. You can't see it in the video though. Caesars. Take the sky bridge. Yeah, it's typical Caesar. Typical Caesars. They did the sky and the ceiling.
And look, there's the Caesar statue like they have.
I want to see what this one is. Oh yeah. Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. Cool statue. Oh yeah. All the Romans in the wall, the architecture, the big statues. Very much what you'd expect, I think.
That looks like very much like a Caesar's, right?
Like this, very much.
Wow, this is really nice compared to the last time I was here.
Was this all redone? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've been here. We may have to try one of these gelatos.
They look pretty good.
Yeah, and we have to come by here anyway.
And this looks really good, everything.
That's the famous rainbow cake, right?
Oh yeah.
Cake. The strawberry cheesecake.
Nice.
The cheesecakes are really
There's a lot of stuff here that looks really good. Hail Caesar.
And there's some people in a potted plant garden.
And there's a couple people hanging out in the Adam and
I
Eve
went to
or
Gordon
what?
Ramsay pub. It's like the one who's in Caesar's.
Yeah, that's definitely a big pub setup. Interesting fountain over here by the casino. Low ceilings in here. Oh yeah.
Slice Pizzeria.
Look.
I guess that's up there.
Oh, this is one of those walls. Yeah. The wall fountain.
They do have a good selection of some of the older games, which I like.
It's not really huge, but there's a good amount. Well, it has kitchens over there. Right there. Hell's Kitchen? Yeah. The HK coming up. Yeah. It's pretty standard for a casino setup, you know. No Hell's Kitchen this trip. We're going to La Strada. Thought we already did a Gordon's. Yeah, just the front entrance. And that's it. That was one long escalator. That is pretty long. Oh, is that Boardwalk? No, that's the road to the Boardwalk. So, welcome to the Boardwalk. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go down the way I'm walking. We're gonna go down this way, maybe towards the Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
Alright.
I've only been here when it's been jam-packed.
Oh no, there's a lot of space. I don't see any people for, what, 100 feet or more from us, so
Yep.
this is not packed.
Nope. Yeah.
Why not just get 4 bikes? Maybe because you could carry stuff?
That's more fun. As you can see, it's actually tiny. Everybody's asses are
Everybody's kind of half off.
Yeah.
This is the Boardwalk Saloon. Yeah. The actual tower back there. Oh yeah, it's all Bally's over here. Oh.
Valleys, but then they changed theirs to the horseshoe, remember?
There you go, see? Johnny Rockets. We haven't been there in a little while. Actually, you got to go there probably not long ago.
Where?
Johnny Rockets.
Oh yeah.
Right? When you were up in Mohegan?
The actual official.
We've got a bunch of these. A little bit of everything from here. Banana, strawberry, vanilla, chocolate. Not the molasses mint. None of that.
Oh, I don't know what tea berry is, but we didn't get that.
Oh, I know what tea berry is.
You do? I don't know what it is.
There.
This is my favorite part of the whole 70s.
The fudges, all different fudges. And then candies we haven't seen in years.
Candy cigarettes.
And cigarettes, lots
Round
of
up. Look at
pop rocks.
Dipsy.
Let's see what we got.
Stallion.
Different types, all the different packs.
The
of
Razzles. I haven't
cigarettes.
seen Razzles in a long
Haven't seen
time.
Razzles in
It's like
a
gum.
long time.
First it's a sour candy and then it turns into...
Turkish taffies.
I remember this when I was a kid.
I haven't seen Airheads around. I've seen Airheads.
I think they sell it at Walmart. No,
This-
Nickel. I haven't seen this around.
That goes, yeah. Neat, and then all large different fish. And assorted stuffed dolls.
I do like the idea of the red licorice wheels, though.
Oh yeah.
I remember
Used to
buying
stretch
this.
those out forever
Used to be
and ever.
like 2 for a penny when we used to get penny candy. My mother used to get these things.
Oh, the sticks. Yeah, neat. And we got our bag.
Now it's stuck to my teeth.
Now you can really see the Caesars and the Bally's. Pretty cool.
I can see where people who don't live too far from here would come.
It's too bad they don't clean the glass. Kind of neat right here. It's a nice spot. Hey everyone, so while Nydia was busy, I figured it was a good time to do a little walkthrough in our room. So, we've been here a bit, so our stuff's here and there. But overall, it's pretty well organized, and I'll show you what we got. So, when I first come in, on our right is the bathroom. Has a big door coming into it, nice big mirror, single sink. Not much real storage underneath, but places for towels and whatnot. A nice big shower, very, very high. It's way up there. But it is, it's very nice, very modern. And behind the first door is another door. There are no full-length mirrors in this And this is where you find the toilet with a little bit of artwork, and once again, very modern. So nice, nicely appointed bathroom space. And there's your full-length mirror right here, straight across. So there we are. So that's nice for getting ready. It is quite a large room. It is a connected room that we happen to have, but we're not connected to anyone. And you can see everything as I pan around. You know, nice artwork, nice. Everything is pretty much touch. So like if you touch right here, just by touching this, you get the lights. There are USB ports by the bed, a couple of plugs both sides, make it very convenient. A little bit of space, seating area, which is looking kind of dark. I should probably be lighting that up. And over here, nice sized TV, good 55 inch TV with another little seating area, basically your office space. And here's your storage. These are actually separate. So notice this is where the safe is. And extra storage. These are separate. So I have things stored in there. And I believe this one is still empty. Yeah, nothing in the bottom. And this actually hides the mini fridge that's down there. And it was a good sized mini fridge. It has a shelf on the top. So, but we got stuff in there that we've collected. I was almost hoping that down below here would be a storage space, but it's not. But you do have a shelf where I stuck a pillow, and there is no other storage underneath the bed. So there are shelf spaces, but that's about it. But it is a really nice room, and we're pretty high up. This one's on the 38th floor, and it does overlook out into the bay area, which you can see. This is the bay area over here. We're near the marina. This is Harrah's resort. So we're not down on top of the boardwalk at all. We're a good distance from it. But there is a shuttle that can take you there quite easily. And that's it. That's our room. And yeah, we've been enjoying it so far. It's been very nice for us. Thanks.